Hello, everybody. Yes, it's me, your girl Kiki. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and, share this video if you like. Why do I have a Purge mask on? Well, it's voting day. It's election day. It's election day, everybody. Woohoo! Election day. Yeah, okay. I have anxiety and rage and all kinds of things regarding this election day. When I watched The Purge a long, long time ago, I never thought we'd be here. Here, here, here. What is here, you may ask? Here is, I don't know. You see, gather around, people. Let Kiki tell you a little story. See, long, long time ago, way back in the day, Miss Kiki was against the man, a semi-budding revolutionary, right? Right. And I really thought that the enemy would be the government. You got to stick it to the man. The government's the enemy. It's the enemy. It's the enemy. But sadly, apparently, I've been wrong. Taking down the government, it's tough. It's hard. The government, it's capitalism. It's voter suppression. It's racism. It's poverty. There's so many things in our society that is not unique to just us, but all over the world. People are hurting. People are suffering. People are discriminated against, hated on. And it's sad, but you have to fight against it. You can't go into that sweet night. You always have to fight oppression. And governments and regimes all over the world, not just here, have been oppressive. So, when I did Occupy Wall Street, I was fighting against the man. When I was Stop the War, I was fighting against the man, what I perceived as the man. I thought one day, maybe this country would lead itself to some kind of revolution, some kind of mass upheaval and turnover for the good of all people, of course. That's what I thought. That's what a lot of my friends thought who were in the same circles that I was. And now here we are. Here we are. I thought that, one day, we would change everything for the good, that somebody, anybody, the people would rise up and change things for good. That's just like one day we're going to have that glorious moment where the little people rise up and do what's good for everybody. Now I understand that we are at an impasse. I'm at an impasse. And don't know what to do. You see, our government, yes, does bad things, the big bad, the big evil. But then slowly but surely, me and my other fellow revolutionaries realized that it's not just the government. Oh no, folks, it's not just the government, that it's individual citizens. That those of us thought our comrades in arms, our fellow Americans, we would all band together and hold hands and be all kumbaya and shit. But we realized that, sadly, that's not true. So now, politics has divided us. Blue against red, red against blue, whatever. To me, politics is a chess game. Not checkers, it's chess. You vote your issues. You don't vote your personality or who you want to have a beer with or who you want to have a drink with or who you want to babysit your kids or your dog. It's not about that. It's not about personality. It's about power. It's about leveraging power. It's about not leaving power on the table. Voting is not the cure for everything that ails our societies, our communities, no matter what color you are. It's just that you don't leave power on the table, whether it be economic power, personal power, religious power, any kind of power, political power. You don't leave that on the table. So that is the reason why I vote, because I feel like we live in a democracy. And regardless of whether we like the system or not, it's the system that we were given. So democracy is all about adapting and willing the system to fit your certain needs, to vote your issues, vote about things that you think that is important. And so now we're here where issues don't matter. Logic doesn't really matter. It's all about cheerleading. It's all about personalities, cult of personalities. And now people are talking about looting and rioting and hurting other people. I don't know what to say about Americans. The glorious revolution has been called off, has been canceled. Because the Americans that we were trying to free from oppression have turned around and been the oppressors. It's an end, not of our democracy. I believe our democracy will carry on. Some people are predicting a civil war, but I don't think that. It's not an end of our democracy. It's not a really end of our country, but it's the end of an idealism of a way that we felt like everybody wanted freedom. Everybody wanted something better. We needed something better. We have a mass pandemic and nobody is talking about universal health care. We have people dying and people act like it's no big deal. You know, it's like up. Feel like I live in a bizarro world. Up is down, down is up. And so now tonight, when the election's gonna end, and I feel like it's just gonna be like the Purge, which I called a long time ago when the first movie came out. I said, "Oh, we're heading to that future," and I said it tongue in cheek, but alas, we're here. So I don't hope that there's looting and rioting and craziness, but alas, people, this is what we've come to expect. It's not the exception, it's the norm. And the only thing I have to say is, okay, so be it. People want the freak show, they want the bravado, they want the social safety nets, they want to just turn their lives over to whatever it is. So I have to say, sadly, so be it. There's nothing else those of us who have fought and protested, a lot of people will keep on trying, but then there's some of us who just like, we're done. We can't try anymore. We can't give anymore. We've given everything or lots of things for the people, for the right of the people, but you can't give for the right of the people when the people act like they don't want it. They act like they don't want freedom. So, yeah, that's the impasse where we're at today. So, I hope you guys are safe. Again, I am apprehensive and fearful and really, just trying to keep my family safe because, again, I'm not worried about the government kicking down my door. I'm worried about armed people who have a problem with me, my skin color, the way I look, my kids, the way I vote. Own citizens that a lot of people have fought and died for and worked for. Own citizens. It's a shame. It's a shame. So, anyway, till next time, people. I may do a video later. But stay well. And stay woke, my friends. Stay woke. Don't let what the social media tell you lull you to sleep. Stay woke. Stay open. And until next time, peace.